Pisces, welcome to your session. We're going to see what messages come out for you. Thank you so much, Pisces, for being patient. I was supposed to do your reading yesterday but when I'm divinely guided, Pisces, to postpone your readings, just know it's either because I'm being divinely guided to postpone, or it has to do with, you know, I don't have enough energy to channel. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Also make sure that you understand that the channel messages may not resonate with you. Some may and some may not. All right? Pisces, my water sign. All inquiries, email spiritual guiding light at gmail.com. Also, Pisces, there are some readings that were released on the podcast. You can click the link in the description box that will take you over to the podcast, but keep in mind that that link will take you to that specific reading. You can click the SGL podcast handle in the About Me section, and that'll take you at the beginning of the podcast. Because when I release your readings, your general zodiac sign, including everyone else's zodiac sign, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius's readings, they're also on there, as well as collective earth, air, fire, and water signs, all sign readings. That's available to you, so make sure that you follow the podcast. If you have not yet followed the YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. All viewers should be 18 years of age and older. Okay. Disclaimer: I am not a licensed professional. I am a professional channeler. I am a professional motivational speaker, as well as a self-development coach. Um, Keep in mind also that I am not perfect, and I'm also on the journey of ongoing healing and growing. As I learn, I definitely will share. When I falter, I definitely will share. It's a lot of transparency here, Pisces. I don't understand why I have to take out the moment of really making sure that you understand that this is a safe space for you. Okay. We have an open door policy. You can come back whenever you choose. You can go back in tarot land and resonate with the reader who resonates, that you resonate with. But also make sure whatever you resonate with, do share, put it in the comments, also share your story so that you can also be a spiritual guiding light for someone else. See how that works? Beautiful. All right. Let's see. I actually, let's see. All right. We're going to start off, Pisces, with giving you some words of advice. That's what I want to do. I want to start off with words of advice for you, Pisces. Where it is. Here it is. All right, Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for my Pisces, my water sign. Thank you so much. All right, Pisces. What is significant about the advice that you have for my Pisces? All right, pride and service. You need to acknowledge that whatever you're doing, it's not making you happy. So stop doing what's not making you happy. This was significant situation. They're coming out in twos. Gratitude and friendship. Gratitude is in reverse in friendship. Don't expect things out of anyone. All right. Definitely your advice here is to acknowledge your friendships, but you don't have to put more into a friendship if it's not, how do you say it? I don't want to say give and take, Pisces. What I want to say is don't overly do yourself when it comes to your friendships if it's not mutual. That's what I'm being guided to tell you. What is the challenge or outcome? They're coming out of two, out in twos, as you can see. So for some of you, this could be, if this has to do with the person, someone no longer has pride, but they're no longer going to show up the way they used to. It's like, so you get what you always been wanting from someone, you get it, but then what you've been receiving from someone, they take back. So if I've showed up for you, Pisces, and you've been asking me to pay more attention to you, and you feel like, I've been priding everything else but you. Now I'm giving you me, but I'm no longer making myself. It's something being taken away. You get what you wanted, but then something gets taken away. On the situation regarding you and a person, all right, this person, okay, may have not showed you gratification like they appreciated you, but they acknowledge you as a friend. And you can take that with a grain of salt. We have denial. Yeah, someone was in love with you. And we have freedom. All right. So with this freedom in reverse, you are not obligated. You're not required to do anything that makes you feel like it's your responsibility. You don't have to take on responsibilities that's not yours. Someone that owes you an apology or someone that's denial of taking accountability is not taking accountability. Okay? That's the challenge. Someone needing to take accountability. And they feel that if they take accountability, Pisces, they feel like you're going to hold that over their head. That's why they're not taking accountability. All right. And what does that have to do with healing? Your person is healing, but once if they heal, they're that's the part you get, the healing process, but then they're not going to be the good part that you've always wanted. I don't know how to explain that. But in regards to you, it's like, don't give too much of yourself. Don't overly give. Don't overly say yes. Don't overly make yourself accessible because you're going to be disappointed. Okay. What's going on behind the scenes that my Pisces needs to heal from? What's going on behind the scenes that my Pisces, my water sign, needs to heal from at this time? What is going on behind the scenes that Pisces needs to heal from? All right, you have anxiety and worry coming in reverse. Okay. That's a good thing to overcome anxiety and worry. Okay. I'm getting Pisces that you worry, you're being asked to stop worrying if nothing has happened. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic, but it's kind of like you're being asked, Pisces, to stop thinking of the worst. You will be successful at doing that. Yeah, and we have home in reverse. It's something. It's just it's you're okay. Pisces, don't be offended. You have controlling issues of controlling the narrative on how things should play out. Okay. If you keep doing that, you're going to keep disappointing yourself. You're going to, uh, you have addictions in reverse. Someone could be accusing you of an addiction as a side note. And it's like I'm talking to a Pisces where you're trying to fight that who you associate with, you're not like them. And you don't want to be judged by your association. But Pisces, that's normal, right? That, I mean, whoever you Who you hang with is a representation of you. That's what they say. But I get it. You could care less what everyone else thinks. But I see a Pisces that you're overcoming addiction. I see you coming out of the house. I see you no longer worried, thinking about the worst scenario. That's good. Okay. So this is more, I'm talking to a Pisces where this is the moment where you pat yourself on the back. Okay. So this previous spread with your words of advice, that could be what it is when it comes to your friendships, a connection period. You do not have to stretch yourself thin to prove how far you've come. I think your maturity or how your demeanor speaks for itself. Give me some I am messages before I do that. What else? For Pisces. What else for Pisces? I know you saw that, Pisces. It like came out and then it came in. It was like, that was weird. That never happened before. All right. What message should I have for my Pisces? And we don't force anything, so I'm going to thank you. You have a mask and shocked. You already knew you read someone, and the person that you read, they've shown you what you already knew. And it's like it's it's beyond testing the waters. All right. This is a Pisces literally walking in the middle of the ocean and allowing to the point to where the water is over your head in the hopes that someone's going to stop you from walking far, and then you realize it's hard to get back to shore. In regards to a person, Pisces, you read someone who's very, very clear about them. They took off that mask and showed you exactly what you already knew. There's no surprise. So it's kind of like it's not the benefit of the doubt, Pisces. You knew better. You tested. You touched the hot iron, and you knew it was hot. So you can't blame anyone. Yeah, I do see you taking responsibility, accountability of you being aware of an outcome before it actually happened, or a person showing you who they were, and it impacts you. All right. This person is a gaslighter. All right. And I feel like that's what affects you. That affects you. The gaslighting. The hermit. The person doesn't have to wear a mask anymore. They've now shown you who they are. So there is no surprises. But others of you and your person are going to heal together. There's no more mask. There's no more surprises. And then you guys are going on a healing journey together. Clarify. The Death and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This is going to be a scary thing. Okay. Don't try to dominate someone on how they should heal, because I'm not seeing this person telling you how to heal. But just know that this relationship is definitely going to recover. All right. Okay. Moving on. What other messages do you have? Oh, I am messages. And before I do the I am message, I know Pisces, you're like, get to the I am messages. I am. And you know what is so crazy, Pisces? You will not believe it. You'll think that I'm talking about my own damn life. And I'm not. Okay? I just want to make that clear. That's just it. I am not the only one, right? They gotta be a collective energy. We are in the retrograde. Some people are going back to their person. Now, I'm not the bearer of bad news. If you want happy, if you deserve happy, and if your person makes you happy, by all means. Just because everyone else could be happy or miserable, I don't know. You tell me. But what do you want? Does this person make you happy? Does that job make you happy? Is that volunteering make you happy? Because I'm getting someone you volunteer for. I don't know if you're a firefighter volunteer where you don't get paid, and your family they're just like, bruh, go get a job. And you're like, no, I'm volunteering for my community. Uh, but you do know that you do need money to get through things, to take care of things. All right. If you don't have bills and you're just set in life to where you can volunteer, hey, does it make you happy, Pisces? Because you can't make everyone else happy. I want you to focus on making yourself happy. And it could be difficult because what makes you happy is what everyone's against. It's like, when does Pisces win? Right now. Doing what makes you happy, making the choices that make you happy, Pisces. All right. You have Cupid reconciliation. I told you guys, people are uh, recognition, synchronicity, and love. This is looking on the outside in. If you and your person broke up or are on a break, everyone knew that you would come back together. Two parties need to heal. Okay, meaning with the Cupid, both parties had healing that needed to be, that Three of Swords, those wounds from those swords needed to be healed. This reconciliation, this is literally both people again going through that Hermit, that Virgo's energy. All right. It says, don't ignore your inner voice to yourself. You may need to unplug and step away from the chaos. Be sure to take time to be alone to do some of your soul searching. Your soul searching, your answers are within. Both of you found the answer. So this is definitely two people healing, and both parties taking recognition and both parties being supportive. And there's so many signs that this is your person. This is love. Love can conquer everything, and that's what it's doing, Pisces. Nice. All right, now we can get to I am messages, Pisces. All right, I am messages from my Pisces. You know what, Pisces? I think I'm going to stick with the regular session for your healing messages, because I tried doing inner child healing messages, and that really took a lot of energy from me. So I think I'm going to stick with the regular session for the healing, and we're not going to do inner. I'm not going to do inner child healing because it was like really, really, really like took a lot of energy. All right, I am messages for my Pisces. There's that happy, joy, path to light in me. So Pisces, I see you no longer being selfish. Once you get to the root and understanding, I feel like you're learning yourself, and you're saying I do to someone. I didn't say it's marriage. I said you're saying I do to someone. Okay, whoever's coming towards you, Pisces. All right. Um, they may not be your divine counterpart. This is a person that's going to teach you many, many lessons. And as you learn many, many lessons, is the good going to outweigh the bad, or is the bad going to outweigh the good? This is two people growing together. I feel like you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, Pisces. I feel like there's two karmics coming together and you guys end up being divine counterparts. All right. Does the good outweigh the bad? You have the Knight of Cups coming in reverse. Okay. The bad is gonna outweigh the good, meaning you guys are gonna you guys are gonna constantly learn from each other. So there could be a lot of makeup sex. There can be when you get back together, it's a beautiful thing, but it's short. It's very short. Okay. Are they gonna trust each other again? 10 of Wands. Wow. You guys are both gonna take responsibility, and it's gonna take hard work doing so. All right. All for this happiness. All right. The lack of faith. However, your person doesn't believe that you want them. You have to show your person that you really want them because they don't believe you. Do they think Pisces has someone else? Yeah, you're Pisces. They feel like you're like there's someone else. The Two of Swords is about weighing options. All right. Just uh, hmm. Give me an overall IM message for Pisces. That's why I be trying to make sure before I do your readings, Pisces, that my energies is cleared. Because I'll be doing your reading, Pisces, and I'll be like, dang, Pisces, why are you? I feel like it's my life. We have elevation. Beautiful. And if you are a Pisces and you're like, you know what, that's where I want to be. Okay. Okay. Speak this into your life. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strength and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubts. Elevation. This is nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, Pisces. Let me get an overall direction message for you. And I love you and thank you for showing up. And I hope you appreciate that I showed up for you. And I'm glad to be at your service. Okay. All right. Overall direction for my Pisces. All right. Stay tuned, Pisces. I'm going to be doing regular collective readings. We have the world. Nice. And it says, Pisces, hopefully you can hear me. Let me move this over here so I can see. I don't have my glasses on. It says, if the world, hold on, I don't have my glasses on, Pisces. It says, if the world reveals itself in an upright position, Pisces, it's showing that there is a great unity and wholeness. Something big is happening soon. A marriage, a birth, a new job, or something similar. Your efforts are being noticed, and you will soon reap the rewards. All right, Pisces, that is your reading. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.